Now to a terrifying tragedy. A Waukesha woman describes her screams of agony after being set on fire by a man she never met. Today, that man was sentenced for his horrible crime, but not before hearing from the woman he almost killed. TMJ4's Uba Ali was in that courtroom, and she joins us now live. Uba?
Yeah, that's totally right, Charles. A very emotional statement was given by Amber Fuller, the victim. She cried while speaking about the pain she still is going through today, both physically and emotionally. However, Joel Murn, he didn't really show much of any emotion while apologizing for his actions. In fact, he spent more than half of his time speaking about how badly his grandfather treated him.
Living with PTSD from the attempted homicide has been an everyday struggle.
In a full courtroom, Amber Fuller finally addressed the man who changed her life. More than a year ago, Amber was walking her dogs Brady and BB when she saw a man walking towards her holding an aluminum can. That man, Joel Murn, proceeded to pour accelerant on her. She tried to run away but fell. That's when Murn lit her on fire. To this day, it's that very moment that haunts her.
Just seeing the flames engulfing my body. Hearing my screams of agony.
While Amber cried through her entire statement, Murn looked straight ahead and never showed any emotions. He did address Fuller for a brief moment.
Amber, I don't know what to say to you. I don't even know you. Just because I wasn't in the right state of mind doesn't give me the right to inflict lifelong physical and psychological damage on a complete stranger.
Murn told police he mistook Amber for a cousin he intended to kill. He later went to his grandparents' home in the village of Waukesha and set their garage on fire, then struck his grandma with a vehicle and tried to run his grandfather over. They both survived. During his statement, Murn spoke extensively about bad stock advice his grandfather once gave him and how he believes his grandfather always humiliated him. Murn's attorney told the judge none of this would have happened if Murn didn't suffer from a traumatic brain injury due to an accident decades ago. The state asked the judge to sentence Murn to 35 to 40 years in prison. Ultimately, Judge J. Arthur Melvin III sentenced him to 35 years plus 20 years of extended supervision.
I feel confident that this is a long enough sentence that he won't be able to hurt anyone else in the future.
Amber's dogs were both okay in the incident. Amber has a couple more surgeries to go through, but is looking forward to continuing her healing journey.
The arm that he burned, I have family tattooed on it.
She says it's that exact tattoo that shows the difference in priorities between her and Murn. Beyond his 35-year sentence and probation, the judge ordered him to take anger management classes and criminal thinking classes, as well as having to pay a restitution of more than $19,000. For now, live at the Waukesha County Courthouse, Uba Ali, TMJ4 News.
All right, Uba, thanks. And Julia Fellows sat down with the victim in this case, Amber Fuller, and she shared her terrifying experience and her recovery. You can find that at tmj4.com.